Hello, my party peeps. Welcome to Great Day Radio's Healthy Talk podcast. I'm your host, DJ Mikey D, and as we roll into June, we're talking about something that goes way deeper than a hashtag or a ribbon color. It's Men's Mental Health Month, and yeah, that's a good thing, but let's be real for a second. How do we designate a single month to a struggle that people live with every single day? That's the question, isn't it? If you would like to contribute to this discussion, hit me up at 415-306-8593. Okay, let's think about it. For generations, we've tied being a man to being tough, to handling your stuff, to not showing emotion. That's what I call the invisible armor. It protects your ego, sure, but it isolates your soul. And the stats? They're sobering. Men account for nearly 80% of suicide deaths globally, yet we're way less likely to pick up the phone and call a therapist. And here's the kicker. Depression in men? It doesn't always look like sadness. It looks like anger, irritability, or just checking out. Now, awareness is the spark. I get that. But consistency is the fuel. We can't celebrate a month of it's okay to talk and then go back to 11 months of suck it up. That's not how healing works. When we confine the conversation to June, we risk creating what I call a checkbox culture. Society feels like it's done its part once the month ends. Corporations put up a post, maybe a little donation, and then on July 1st, it's back to business as usual. That's not support, that's exploitation. A guy might find the courage to speak up in November, right? If all the support structures are only visible in June, he stays silent, and that's a tragedy. Changing deep-seated expectations takes years of daily effort, not a few weeks of hashtags. We need to be honest about that. So how do we extend the spirit of June throughout the year? First, we got to redefine what strong means, real strength. It's admitting you're in pain. It's having the vocabulary to say, I'm struggling, instead of just getting angry at the world. It's creating spaces where men can share without judgment, without someone trying to immediately fix them. And it's the small stuff, too. Send a text to a buddy that says, hey, just checking in. How are you really doing? And then be ready to hear the real answer. Don't just gloss over it. Model the behavior by sharing your own stuff. When you open up, you give others silent permission to do the same. That's how you build a culture where seeking help is seen as an act of courage, not weakness. Look, as June comes to a close each year, our efforts should actually accelerate, not slow down. By moving beyond just a single month, we honor the complexity of the male experience. We save lives through sustained year-round empathy. It's not about a label. It's about showing up every day for the men in our lives. This is DJ Mikey D, reminding you to check in on your people. Not just in June, but every month. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. We'll catch you next time on Great Day Radio's Healthy Talk podcast. We have more continuous music jams coming on up. If you have a dedication or would like to comment on a podcast or want to request a special song, visit greatdayradio.net. That is www.greatdayradio.net, or call 415-306-8593 and leave a message, and you may just be heard on air. Peace out, my party peeps.